It'll happen. Just got to be patient and just keep going and keep hustling. Come on, biggin. I don't know what decision to make to turn the day into a success. I feel like any cast I could catch a good one. That helps. I mean, I don't know. I need to do that 4 more times though.
There's times as an angler fishing tournaments that there's times you feel really good about the situation you're in, the places you're going to fish, the decisions you're going to make, and then there's times as an angler that you really aren't sure, and you kind of have to just make it up a little bit as you go, and that's what we've got this time.
Got a beautiful morning. It's first cold front of the year. It's going to be a good sunny day. Guntersville's going to be tricky. We've got a challenge ahead of us today, but hopefully we can make something out of nothing. That's kind of crazy to say, but there's a lot of times you just got to make it happen, and today's one of those days. Got some guys fishing right here close to me, so I'm trying to kind of stay discreet as possible. They're not here very good, but they might get there eventually. That's what's going to happen today. I'm going to have to catch them like that, just randomly pulling up and getting a bite like that. I mean, I know it was little, but 5 is going to be pretty important today. God, I thought that was a big one. I know they ain't big, but as tough as it is, if I could catch like a 5, I'd be right there, you know? Well, that's encouraging. There should be 4-pounders just like little ones on this stuff. I mean, it's the time of year, they ought to be all over this. Threw it right in that one's mouth. I don't think he's a keeper though. Yeah, he's close. Yep, that's 5, right? Just need one of those big ones. Make a big difference right now. Yeah, that'll work. Whew. Come on. Need it. Need another good one. That helps. I'm gonna go outside and down that outside on the other. I feel like a monkey doing this, but I know they're here, you know what I mean? I can't argue with getting bit. I've caught 3 times as many as I've caught in practice in a single day. That helped.
I ain't had a bite since 10 o'clock. I'm ready for one of those years where I just open up the live wells and go back to
Sal,
just
they have 8-pounder.
Ugh.
an 8-pounder.
Yep. You had 4 for 14.10 of an 8. 17.10 is
Wow. Holy cow. Hank had a pretty good bag, looks like.
Who did?
Looks like Hank does.
Stetson Blayla, 14 pounds even, moves inside the top 20.
Okay. Very, very, very blessed and fortunate to catch those and have a couple nice ones in there to bump that weight up. I knew those were going to be really key fish today, so ready to get back at it tomorrow.
Way to go, keep it going.
I could not be happier than to have 14 pounds. I didn't know I had that much. Caught one of them late in the day. Just totally had to hustle all day long to get those bites. And it's satisfying to know how tough it was and being able to catch the fish that I caught. But at the same time, you work so hard and you grind so hard during the day that you kind of don't get to enjoy, catching a good stringer. And but I can tell you, I am ready to go back at it, and hopefully, Lord willing, I'll be able to catch me another, catch more than 10 pounds. I think I'll make the cut, which is bigger payday and another day fishing. So see if we can get it done.
For real?
Yep.
Dude, I fished it 3 times and had like 2 bites.
Yeah, they was stacked up on it.
What'd you catch them on?
A flutter spoon.
I didn't even throw it.
I'm just pulling your leg, dude. I didn't catch any there.
I was kind of hoping that.
I caught every one of them shallow. Like on the bank, docks, grass, rocks, just going.
Yeah.
Fast as I could go. Good morning, everybody. It's day 2 here, Guntersville. Got put in the water early this morning, got tied up here. It's a new day. Had a good start yesterday, but definitely don't know what'll happen today. It was such a tough grind yesterday to catch those fish that not really sure if there's more fish in those areas or if they're getting caught and they're not going to replenish. It's hard to tell, but excited to get out there and see if we can maybe catch a little bit more. You never know. I'm gonna fish these shallow rocks before somebody else does. It feels like a catfish again. Not a bass. There we go. Yep. Slimy sucker. It'll happen. Just gotta be patient and just keep going and keep hustling. That feels like a bass there. Yeah, I do.
Oh, nice.
I know that's a keeper for sure. See if we can get one out of this grass down this side here, and then we'll go. Hey, you wanted 17. You wanted 17. That fish was right underneath that ladder, right where he's supposed to be. Yeah, he's right on that ladder. That was a fish right there too. Sure enough, felt like a good one too. I'm gonna have to turn around and throw back in there again, but I'm gonna keep going while I'm here. I could get okay with catching him on a jig today. I ain't gonna lie about it. I could get into it pretty quick. 2 pound.
Yes, sir.
A lot of guys catching them must be in here because there's boats running everywhere following these guys. Don't think I don't pay attention. What's going on around? 2 4-pounders. I'll be right where I need to be. Get one for number 5 and get rid of that first one I caught. Yeah, I know. I'd take it. I think I can do it. Let's go around the corner. Go down that stretch if there's not 3 or 4 boats on it. Come on, 1 5-pounder.
An Elite Series champion, Stetson Blaylock. 17 pounds, 3 ounces, gives him 31-3. Hold him high with 31 pounds and 3 ounces. Academy Sports and Outdoors pro Stetson Blaylock inside the top 5 in 4th place currently.
So we just weighed in, had way more weight than I thought I would have today. I had 17.3 and I'm just like blown away because as tough as it's been this week to have 14 and then 17, man, I'm just truly blessed with that. And looks like I'll be fishing again tomorrow, somewhere up there close to the top 10, if not in the top 10. So it's going to be a challenge tomorrow to do it again, but I'm looking forward to the challenge and hopefully keep my head down and hopefully I can catch another decent limit and maybe make that top 10. That's the ultimate goal here now, is just to try to catch enough tomorrow to make the top 10. So unbelievable week so far. See if we keep it rolling.
Well, success on the first cut. We made the top 40 cut. We're sitting inside the top 10, which is a great spot to be. Lot cooler this morning. I think it's going to be a little cooler throughout the day. So definitely fish are going to change, but that's part of fishing in the fall. It's what makes it unique, and I feel like today is one of those days that could go either way. I think that those places could replenish. I'm definitely going to fish some new water today, but I'm going to definitely spend some time in some areas where I know that there's fish using and moving through. And I think the goal today is to catch 15 pounds. I think it's going to be tough to do, but I think it's doable. I think catching a couple 3-pounders and then some solid ones to go with it. Maybe even get another 4 or 5-pounder. You never know. So the goal is to try to catch 5, catch a good bag, and maintain a top 10 position going into the weekend. So I'm ready to get it on.
All I need you to do is just, I'll back you in if you just pull up on that. Yeah, just over there.
I just hope they ain't all burned up. Let's go fish, come on. I want to catch them fast and in a hurry. There's one. Maybe a keeper. Oh yeah. Number 1. Just had a little bite, little bitty one. Huh? Yeah, it's a little bitty though. Just kind of biting at the back hook, it felt like. Kind of weird. Oh, there's one. I know I've reeled it by one. That's a fish. Holy cow, that was a catfish or something. I don't think that's a catfish. Oh, yep, that's what it was. Hush, hush.
So Stetson, you
yesterday when we were with you, you happened to be fishing docks, but it was after the sun was up. Are you starting out on the boat docks, or you got a different plan early and then once the sun comes up?
I've honestly just been bouncing around between docks and rocks and grass and just kind of moving around and hitting everything like I said yesterday. If it looks good, I'm gonna fish it. Ain't a whole lot I can do. I got to fish. There could be a big one anywhere here. I don't want to run past everything. One right there just followed it to the boat. Yeah, didn't look like a keeper. Yeah. There he is. That's a big one. Put a little bit more where it's right where that blood's coming from. It's just the tongue deal. They can't handle the tongue pierce. He just got one hook in the tongue, man. They can't handle that. 5 of those would get me fishing tomorrow for sure. Probably 3. I don't know that they're bass. That's the problem. Is I think there are other stuff mixed in. Yeah. There's a bunch of fish out there too, but they're roaming real bad. They're not sitting anywhere in particular. One right there underneath us. Another little one. That one choked it though. There he is. It is. I don't even think it's a bass. Surely it's a bass. They may bite today. This one may be it. We're about to make it happen. Did you get him? It's good. It's real good.
Scales, I was weighing them because I was trying to pull out a little fish.
Go ahead. Huff, Daddy. I thought he was going to hand you one.
You gotta wait a little longer.
He may be dead by now. No, he's still kicking.
Drink some G-juice. Get rid of it.
From Benton, Arkansas, Stetson Blaylock.
Shoot a shot.
Well, day 3's over. We had a little over 15 pounds. Looks like I'm probably going to get to go fishing on championship Saturday. So I couldn't be more thrilled. As tough as it was during practice here, and to be able to, in my opinion, conquer a tough Guntersville, man, it feels good. It feels really good to be fishing another day. We've got 2 more tournaments right after this back to back, so got a lot of work ahead of me to finish out the year strong. But tomorrow's a new day though. I really don't know what to do, what to expect. I think it's going to be a lot different tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be able to wrangle up another bag. I mean, the way the weights are, if I could go catch 20, 22 pounds, who knows what might happen. So I'm looking forward to another opportunity, and hopefully we can, swing hard and maybe land on some big ones. I'm excited though.
When you're checking out of your rent house for the week, it's a good thing when you make it to the last day, so you don't have to, look for a place to stay and all that. But we got to make sure we get everything out of the rent house so we're good to go. I think we're good. Now it's time to catch some bass. Guide us and be with us today. In your name I pray. Amen.
We're gonna hear them. We'll let you know as soon as we know.
Well, day 4 made championship Saturday this week here at Guntersville, and kind of a unique situation, a unique opportunity. Just a couple pounds out, sitting in 5th. Definitely have a shot to win this thing. Anybody really does that's in the top 10. The weights are super tight. Just one 7 or 8 pounder could make a huge difference. Little different this morning. We do have a fog delay. Takeoff was already supposed to happen. We're about 6 or 8 minutes past takeoff time already, so today's going to definitely have new challenges of their own, and we're going to have to make adjustments a lot faster. Check in at 2:30 anyway, so it's a short day. Day's getting shorter every minute that we sit here, but I'm looking forward to it. You know, I think the longer we sit here, the more it's going to get in people's minds and in their heads, making the decisions that they need to make. And for me, I kind of know what it takes to win, and I've been there. You know, was there last year, had an opportunity to win a tournament, an elite event. So I'm excited to get out there and just do my part. You know, the best thing I can do is do my job and work hard, and those bites will come. And if they do, who knows what'll happen at the end of today. So hopefully this fog will lift soon so we can get out there and do some fishing.
Started with 84, cut it down to 40. 10 remain, and in a few short hours, there will be one. That one will be the 6th Bassmaster Elite Series champion of the 2020 season.
Yeah, definitely not gonna get the 20-pound mark. Maybe one day he will, though. He'll get us there. They're biting this thing this morning. Little ones, though. Yep, thought he was. Bit it 3 times though. I'm gonna measure him just to make sure, but I think he's a little bit short. Yeah, 14 inches. Little one. Little one. I think he's short too. Put him on the board. I know they're definitely short. They're not them long ones like they have been. That might be a keeper. A little one, but we got one to start. That's all you can ask for. Definitely a keeper there. I don't think that's a bass, is it? No, it wasn't a bass. I don't know what that was, but it was not a bass. I hit it hard, the whole deal. I don't know. Thing felt right. If it was a 6-pounder. And like I said, I mean, that, you know, the odds of that being a bass are 50-50. I mean, it could have been. If it was an absolute giant.
Pounds, 13 ounces. He moves into 3rd place. But another great finish for Stetson Blaylock.
hate losing. Well, just finished up here at Guntersville. They just crowned Frank Talley as the champion. Great week to him. It's cool to see guys like that win their first tournament. I know that feeling all too well, but this week was good. I can't complain a bit. You know, not knowing if I was going to be able to catch them at all, it was pretty disappointing going into the tournament, but catching a decent limit the first day kind of set the bar for the week, and was able to improve on that each day. And then today just kind of ran out of fish. Kind of knew it was probably coming to an end, but tried to make some moves and catch some bigger fish. Just wasn't able to get it done this week, but I think I'm going to end up like 7th or so. So all in all, a really good week. Got 2 more tournaments back to back, so no time to rest. We got to get back on the road and do it all over again. So I'm happy this week for sure.